Hey everybody. All right, I'm Alexa Bigwolf with Write, Publish, Sell, and today I am going to show you how to set up your Amazon Author Central account. So if you've been wondering when you're on Amazon and you see the author's name and it's hyperlinked, how you can click on it and you can see a page with all kinds of information about that author, or if you are reading the description and down at the bottom of a page, it'll show the picture of the author and it says follow this author. If you've been wondering how you get that, it is through the Author Central account. If you've been wondering how editorial reviews show up, how additional information about the book and other fields that you can't access through CreateSpace and KDP and other areas, it's usually because it's a feature that's done in Author Central. So some of the biggest reasons to have your Author Central account. First of all, you can claim all your books so that someone can click on your name. It'll be hyperlinked. They can click on your name and they'll see all of your books. So you can claim all of your books. You can track your sales. You can see what your sales ranks are. You can reach more readers. You can connect your blog. So if you're blogging, your posts can come up there. And once people start to get to know and love you as an author and are following you, they will see what you are doing, including when you're publishing new books. So if you are brand new, you're going to go to Amazon. Sorry, it's just Author Central. Let's see here. How do I make this big enough to see the whole thing? I can't see the whole URL up here. But authorcentral.amazon.com, I believe is what it is. Otherwise, you can just click on Google Amazon Author Central. You're going to click Join Now, obviously, and it'll work you through some of the process. Once you're back, you're going to just sign in. When you publish through KDP and it sends you the email afterwards, I hope you're saving that email because there's actually a lot of great information included in that email. And one of the things that definitely tells you to do is to set up your Amazon author page. You can't actually create your author page until you have a book to claim. So you can go in there and you can start creating the account, I believe, but it won't go live until you actually, if I recall, you couldn't actually create the official account until you had a book to claim. So that may or may not still be the same thing. But when you get in here, it gives you all kinds of things that you can do. This is cool, add your events to an Amazon author page. So if you're doing book signing events or a book tour, your fans can find out where you're at. You get the list, the bibliography, and all of those types of things. Helps you with all kinds of great information. You can look at the Amazon Author Insights, all kinds of good stuff. Okay, so when you click on the author page, obviously you will not have any of this stuff already set up, but I want to take an opportunity to update my biography because a lot of things have changed since I set this up 5 years ago. And I'm including some different information that I want people to be able to access. Let's see, does that show up okay? Yep. So I talk a lot about some different things, the different books that I've written, but also my services and other. I think I'm going to actually cut out all of this stuff about my freelance writing because that's not really relevant here. You want it to be relevant to the people that are reading and buying your books. Since so far most of my books have to do with either infant loss and grief or parenting and books on writing, I think it's pretty relevant that I'm using my knowledge in those areas. So I'm going to leave that there because there's some important information included. And I'm going to click Save Biography down here. I'm happy with that. And it is updated. I've included a free challenge that I run, so people who come and read my biography may sign up to be on my email list if they join this. I've got my blog. My blog's connected, all of them, because I have different people coming from, my books are so different, one on infant loss, one on, or several on parenting, and then several on writing. You know, there are different strokes for different folks here, so they may want to be following me for different reasons. It tells me my author page here. You can share it with everyone. You can include some photos. You can include videos, your book trailers. Then you can come down here and add your events, so it's really cool. Okay, I go into a lot more detail on how to claim your books in a follow-on video. So, but the gist of it is that you're going to come over to books and you're going to add more books, and then you're going to look for the book by either the name or the ISBN. You can read some of the reviews that you've received. So we've got reviews on all of the different books. I don't know if there's any way actually to do them. Yes, you can. You can sort by the book, so it's kind of a little bit crazy trying to read, you know, the Lose the Cape ones along with the ones on the writing book and ones on the grief book. So you can sort it by book, and then you can look at your sales info. You can look at the Nielsen book scan, your sales rank, and your author rank. So I'm probably way, way low. I mean, you bounce all over the place. Look at this. I mean, get really, really high and then get really, really low. So obviously the lower your number, the better. One of these days I will be glad to show everybody that I'm like, you know, number one, right? That's the goal. So I've bounced all over the place, but I generally stay in about the 50 to 60,000 author rank, which, I mean, I guess depending on how many books are out there, that's not too shabby. I'm okay with that. I'd like to improve that. I would like to solidly be in the top 30,000 on a regular basis. And look, for a little while I was up there. So you can see, I don't know if there were less books or if I was just doing really well, but look at that. And that was right after, no, I don't remember when that was, but I was up pretty high for a while there. That's pretty awesome. So, you know, you can play around with different information like that, and it will help you see different numbers. Of course, there are a lot more books now than there were in 2015. I'm sure that's a different point too. So you can look through there and see. I'm curious about, I don't look at this very often. Oh, I've dropped quite a bit, which is crazy because I just started running ads to this book. But look at this, The Mother of All Meltdowns, which is actually a book that I am a contributor to. So this is kind of fun. It can be fun or it can drive you bonkers as you're looking at it. So, you know, we're going to work on trying to improve these numbers. Hopefully by later on that book will be ringing higher again. But this is just kind of an overview then of everything that you can do. But it is a great place for you to primarily make sure that you have the opportunity to have all of your books in one place and give people who are reading your book the opportunity to know a little bit more about you, to follow you. They when they go onto your account, let's see, bear with me for a second here. So let's go to books and let's see, I'm going to go to my all-time favorite, James Patterson, and it shows his page right up there because he sells so many dang books. But see, this is what it looks like when you click on the author page. It clicks, oh my gosh, I'm not following him. Whoa. It shows all of their books in a list. It shows other authors that are similar. I know that I like his books and his books. It shows their quick bio. It shows rankings and status information, all kinds of good stuff. Let's see. All right, so down here you can see, oh, well, my name is, there it is. When I click on my name on something, it'll pull up all the books that I have. And on something that's written just by me, I think you have the opportunity to follow it. But if it's or maybe I can't because I'm logged into my own account, so it won't allow me the opportunity to follow me, which makes sense. But anyway, it's kind of cool. That's how you can use the Amazon Author Central to grow your community and share more information with people who just find you by looking for your book on Amazon.